Hi guys, I am Crystal Sky. We're back with another Learn to Draw Weekly. It's a little late, kind of not a week, but I was really busy this week. Anyway, I have a treat for you guys. Some stuff that I bought. This is a very big sketchbook. It's 600 freaking pages. I'm so excited. So, I kept this sleeve just so I could show you. It's called Art Alternatives, that's the brand. This is it here. It is extremely heavy. Extremely heavy. Anyway, I bought this because I really wanted to draw in it, so I'll show you guys some of that. This is the swatches page and the swatches leaked page. So I kept 2 pages in front. It's 600 pages, so 2 pages in front isn't going to be too much trouble. So I have this page here, whole bunch of cat pictures. This is pretty cute. This is, oh, I'm sorry. It's like I smacked you with this really heavy book. But there's a whole nother side. This is from a story that I came up with a while ago about a magical roller skating game. So that's pretty fun. This is a sketch of a room that I want to remodel. So there's that. I was working on expressions in here. It's really hard to work in this book because it's so big, but I really like it. So, eyes, a whole bunch of eyes. Some poses, a guy who looks pretty bored. There's nothing on this page over here. This is like a sketch of the final battle with Naname, one of my OCs. And then that's it. So I did draw a lot in here, but not that much considering it's a 600 page sketchbook. Alright, this is going back on the couch where it could kill small children. I also got this, so if you guys have watched my videos ever, you know that I bought a render sketchbook hardbound and I hated it. I still have it. I can't even bear to finish it. The smell coming off of that sketchbook is awful. It smells awful. It's really hard to work in because the hardbound keeps it closed. It doesn't stay open. On the website on Amazon where I bought it, it said it's supposed to stay open. It doesn't. Like 200% doesn't. It's really hard to keep the pages open. And it stinks. The stench is awful. I don't know what that paper is made out of, but it's awful. Anyway, I got a new render sketchbook because I didn't hate the paper, but the smell was killing me. So this is a Crescent render no show through paper, but it's the bound version. So this is the bound version here. And I like this much better. There is almost no smell coming off of this book. I can't tell you why the hardbound one smells so bad. This one smells not nearly as bad. I don't know why. I just did a little thing of Nami in here with some Uhuhu markers. I wanted to see if they would bleed through, and they do not. So Uhuhu markers work fine in here too. But this will be my little marker sketchbook because the very big sketchbook can't even handle like watercolor markers. It actually shows through watercolor markers. So that's a thing. Anyway, I'm really excited about that sketchbook because it doesn't stink. I also got this. This is a Staedtler. It's called Mars Technico. This pen here, pencil, it's a mechanical pencil. I love this pencil. I'm sketching it like crazy. I can't figure out how to sharpen this. It's a 22mm lead. So if anybody knows how to sharpen this, let me know because I love this pencil and it's starting to dull. Anyway, now we're gonna go into the main sketchbook here. This sketchbook's actually almost done. So there will be a sketchbook tour up on this soon. I think I actually showed you guys something that was further in. Was I at this page? Do you guys remember where I was? It's been a while. I remember you met Yumi, my Hero Academia character that I made. I know you met her. And then my Warlock from WoW. The Broken Violet, and then the Splatoon stuff. Some line of action practice from the animation book I got. Lots of line of action. Miku. The Dead Girl Walking cinematic with a couple of panels missing still. Some more Splatoon art. Cloak. Like a girl with brown hair. Lots of brush pen sketching. Some slimes from Slime Rancher. This is a test picture. Let's see. I think you guys have seen this already. Expression practice. I just don't remember how much of this you've seen. Action practice. Lips. Still hate lips. I think you saw that. This is a sketch for Naname and Ryu. You're gonna meet Ryu soon. I really like these OC characters, so please don't be mean to them. This was a character I made a really long time ago. He's a cat that is a person. He identifies as a person. This is a sketch for a picture that I might do someday. This is, I don't know what this is. Oh yeah, this is a, kind of like a video that I want to make one day. You know how people do those story time animatics? It's kind of like that. Except mine wouldn't be so animated. It's about the scariest thing that's ever happened to me. Kind of like supernatural ghost story almost. So I might do that later once I'm done with the animatic that I'm working on. Chair, a couple of stuff from Pinterest. These are sketches. If you guys follow me on my Discord, these are sketches from Final Fantasy XIV. That's Gosetsu, Yugiri, and Lorhian. Some of the new characters released in Stormblood. They're amazing. This is a feathered winged girl. If you don't know, or if I haven't revealed it before, Naname has wings, so I'm trying to figure out exactly what kind of wings she has, and I know that I'm not going to go with traditional wings. As you saw in that very big sketchbook, I'm trying to go for a more crystal psychic theme with her. So, but that looks really pretty. Cat expressions. Some more Pinterest stuff. Pinterest poses, mostly figure drawing stuff. I worked on shadows. Instead of marking the shadows with the gray, I highlighted them so that I would be able to see. There's a whole bunch of swatches here. Again, girl with wings. This is from Pinterest. This turned out really well. I highlighted the shadows in blue. I really like the way that I did this kind of study thing. And then I did that for a couple of them to get like a really weird kind of feel to it. It's pretty cool. This is Kryl from Final Fantasy XIV, and then that's my character from Final Fantasy XIV, and then some more expressions. I really want to get my characters to be more expressive. Again, from Pinterest, how to work out stuff. This has a question mark next to it, but you can kind of tell like the scene it's portraying. Pinterest stuff. And then I finally came up for my character design for Ryu. This is Ryu. Say welcome. Nice to meet him. He is Naname's twin brother. They were born at the same time, but Ryu is much more powerful, but much more sickly. He's very sickly in the story, and I'm not going to reveal any more than that. But that's all you know at the beginning of the book. I did write a book, and now I'm turning it into a manga, so that's a thing. But I was really, I struggled drawing guys, but I wanted Ryu to be, they're twins. So I wanted Ryu to have a distinction with her, but not look like a female. And I think I totally nailed it with that hairstyle. Fabulous. This is Worgen artwork from the Cataclysm World of Warcraft art book. This is also from the Cataclysm World of Warcraft art book, except it's a armor design. That's a goblin from the art book. That's a gun from the art book. That's a Cthulhu-like figure from the art book from Belshara. And then I started drawing like pictures of Naname and Ryu together. That's going to be, a lot of people do practices of both their characters together to get character interaction. That's what I'm working on. Pinterest, a hamster. I actually downloaded Jazz's, Draw with Jazz's app. And I use the see what you draw thing, the thing where you draw the pictures, and I draw a lot of those little pictures, like the realistic pictures, and I just sketch out what I draw and then I highlight them in frames. So that's what I was doing here. Illidan, that guy, I drew him in like a second and a half. He's awful, don't even look at him. This is a dragon sketch, just done in pencil, it's really hard to see. Light sketch. This is from kind of like a redid picture of Yoru no Koeru. That's the song that the picture is from. It's from GB Phonics one, but it's like a totally redid picture. And then this is Naname and Ryu interacting again. kind of like a scene. He's like holding her up and she just wants to fall. She's a very, very sad, stylized character. She's very sad emotionally. So Ryu is kind of like her lifeline, like the person that brings her up. I really, really, really love their interactions. Ryu and Naname, I love them. I love them so much. They're my children. They are my children. Anyway, guys, so yeah, look. Not that much left. I'm really excited. We're going to finish this sketchbook off, and then I'm going to head into this sketchbook. I was originally going to do the sketchbook slam challenge. There was a girl on YouTube who announced it with the 600-page sketchbook, but I just have so much work that I can't do it. I was going to film it, and it was going to be awesome, but I just can't do it. I'll probably film a couple of sketches and Pinterest stuff that I do daily in that book, but for now, I'm not going to do it. My goal is to finish that book within a reasonable amount of time that I don't get bored with it. So I do want to draw in it like every day. So that's the realistic goal here. And I still do all of my sketchbook stuff, all of my my regular sketchbook stuff, and all of the other work that I have piled on. And I'm a workaholic and I need to get some sleep now. Anyway, guys, I will see you next Thursday, well, Friday, next Friday morning for more Learn to Draw Weekly. Bye!